Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's video. Today I am decorating my baby girl's nursery. Finally, I have waited so long for this. She is 7 months old and I'm finally doing it because we finally swapped the kids' rooms around. So I'm taking you guys along with me as I go through and clean and decorate and just get this room all ready and all nice and girly for her. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you have not subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My husband's downstairs watching the kids, so I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what it's looking like before. I did have my husband like hang up all of the wall decor and everything, but now I'm gonna be adding all the pops of color and getting everything nice and clean. So when you walk into her nursery, this is what you see. My husband just hung up like these things on the wall. And then over here on this wall, we have her crib. I do still need to paint this bee, so I'm not sure what color I'm gonna go with. That's why it's not painted. I wanted to get everything done first. And then over here, we've got a mirror, hello, and a little cube organizer and laundry hamper, diaper genie. And then the closet needs some major work. It's pretty messy. A lot of this is like decor that's gonna be pulled out in the room, and I just threw it in there for right now, but there's a lot of organization that needs to happen. Like I just have blankets and diapers and there's like random clothes over here, so this whole thing just needs a major overhaul. So that is the before of what I am working with. I do need to get everything really nice and clean. My husband was hanging up everything, so there's dust and like wood debris in here. So I need to get that all cleaned, dusted, and vacuumed up, and then we'll get into the decorating. I am just starting off by getting her room nice and tidied up. This room doesn't get too messy typically, although she has been pretty mobile recently, and that has been interesting. So I am just getting everything picked up before I can move on to wiping things down. I wanted to keep all of the cleaning really simple, so I am just using the same cleaner throughout the whole room. This is just the Method glass cleaner in the mint scent. I love this scent and I love using it on other surfaces other than just glass. And then to wipe it down with, I am just using the glass e-cloth. Like you, how would watch the days go by, wasted in blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love. And then I am just taking my little handheld vacuum and vacuuming up all of the little wood pieces that had fallen from when my husband was hanging up the wall decor. We have lath and plaster walls, and it just seems like it makes such a big mess when you hang anything up. It's so hard to hang anything on our walls in general because sometimes it can crack the plaster. So that is just one of the things that you have to deal with when you're living in an older house. Right by your side, now every day, every night, every moment. While I was vacuuming, I actually noticed that there was a spot on our glider chair, so I wanted to get that off. I'm just using a Sani wipe to do this. Probably not the best for stain removal, but it did work just fine, and I already had it upstairs, so I just wanted to quick use that, and it came right out. And now that I am done cleaning up all of the surfaces, I am moving on to the floors. So I am just giving them a quick vacuum using my cordless vac. I used to have the Shark, which I do still have it, and I actually really like that vacuum, but it is so much heavier and I used to hate hauling it up the stairs. So this one works so much better. I just want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It is crazy to me that there are 1,000 people that actually want to watch my videos. I started posting shortly after my son was born, and that is when I started my channel, and I didn't really stay consistent with it. My point of starting my channel was that I wanted to meet other moms, and I absolutely am so happy I did, because I have met so many amazing women. I want this to be a motivational place for other people to come and get good ideas and just not feel alone in motherhood, because it can be so isolating. And if you are new to my channel, consider hitting that little red subscribe button. I would love to have you. I am so happy with where my channel is headed, and I have a lot of great content planned for 2020.
Feel like you're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day. Well, that's not okay. We can never go back this road. You never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road. You never go back that way.
I just wanted to give a really quick overview of what I'm decorating with. Almost all of this was from Target and TJ Maxx. I do have a complete haul on it. I will have it linked down below. But as you can see, I've got lots of floral and greenery, lots of blush pink, and that is the pops of color that I'm working with in this room. So now we're gonna get decorating. I decided to start off with this little area right by the door. I ended up going with just a simple cube organizer. I wanted something really practical because this is my daughter's room. It's not some fancy area in our house, so I wanted to get the cube organizer, and I thought this basket paired perfectly next to it. So I got that, and then I picked up this mirror at TJ Maxx along with the wreath. This was actually a Valentine's Day wreath, and it was so perfect because it had just a little bit of blush pink, and I loved the greenery. Painted this nursery when I was pregnant with Easton, and I went with gender neutral colors because I wanted to basically be able to switch out just the little pops of color within the room when I had a new child of a different gender, and that is exactly what you see me doing. So when this was Easton's room, it was white and gray, and then it had pops of navy, and for Brinley I wanted to do pops of blush pink. I felt like this really tied the room together. I loved that it wasn't just a super bright pink, and it looked so nice, and I love the little pops of floral as well. These wall bookshelves actually ended up being one of my favorite parts of the room, and my husband actually made them for me. They are made out of pallets, so they were super affordable to make. He basically just cut the pallet and then he sanded down around the edges and stained them. They're definitely a little rustic looking, but that goes perfectly with our older farmhouse.
Looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up.
So So I just finished up with the actual bedroom and I'm loving how it turned out. I'm about to head into the closet. It's not as bad now that I got some of that stuff out, but it still needs quite a bit of work. I'm really not doing much with the dresser because it's pretty organized. I'll give you a sneak peek in there, but it's not too bad. So this is the dresser. I pretty much organized it when I moved her in here. So we have like socks and little bloomers. This is just kind of all hygiene. This isn't super organized, but I don't really know how to make that look much better. That's just a breastfeeding cover. I have some wipes in here and then like a little toy for her. Over here is where I keep all of her diapers. And then actually down here is sleep sacks. The second drawer is just more like everyday clothes. I do use the KonMari folding style and I really like it. You can see that some of her clothes are missing, but that's what that looks like. And then the bottom is sleepers and extra sleep sacks over here. And the closet is looking a little bit better after I pulled out all of the decor, but it still has quite a ways to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Moment.
To help organize her closet, I just pulled out some bins that I already had on hand. I wasn't wanting to buy anything new for this project, and I actually had some that matched perfectly. So don't forget to always shop your own storage room first. So I ended up just doing diapers in one, and then I did clothes that no longer fit her in the other. I always like to keep an open bin in the kids' closet for that, and then I actually switch it to a storage bin once they've outgrown everything.
Time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now.
So I just finished up the whole entire nursery. I am so happy with how it turned out. It was so worth the wait. I'm loving all of the floral and the blush pink. I may add a few like big flowers on by the bee and possibly over here on that little sign, but I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I will be doing a full tour, so stay tuned for that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!
Only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me. You wanna get close to me? Why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you're trying to deny.